Welcome to the Painter's Estimated Program, PEP XP. Today we are going to talk about when you first get your program. What you need to do is you need to go into company settings and set the program up to reflect your company. Otherwise, the program's not going to look like it's a fit for your company. So as you go in and you open up this, the first thing you do is you will register your program. You will call us for the registration. We will then give you a code, and that will open up your program for you. As you fill in your company information, you always hit update. That will save everything for you. Once it's activated, you do not need to activate it again. Otherwise, we need to do this process again. You go in, you set up the defaults to your company. Whatever you want to change it to, you put in this new column: the wage, the overall profit, labor, overhead on labor, tax on material, number of coats that you want to default your coats to. Now, this doesn't mean that you have to do 2 coats or 3 coats. It just means that that's what you're defaulting to, and so that would be what the program would default to, but you could change it at any time if you would like to. Item details, we'll go over this in another tape, but this is where all your pricing is. So if you clicked on an item and then you highlighted the surface type, you would have your pricing over on the right hand side. Materials, again, materials, we will do this on another tape, but basically you would click on an item and there would be a formula to put your material in, and that's how you would put your material into this. Multi-user, if you're running multiple programs on the PEP XP, so you have more than one estimator, you'd want to run a multi-user program and have more people working in the program than just one at a time. The blueprint pen. The blueprint pen is an addition to the program. You would need a digitizer Scale Master 2 pen that would then hook into a USB port on the program. Would automatically be able to download the measurements that it took off of the blueprint into the program. So that's what the company settings is all about in the PEP XP program. As you get started, you'd want to go into the flow chart and click on customer. You would choose a new customer. From then you would fill out the form, the first name, last name, and all of the yellow boxes are crucial to be filled out, otherwise it will not let you go on. Once you have your customer in here, then you can go in and add more notes as to maybe directions to the job or products that they like to use, or you would be able to make any kind of a note that you wanted about this particular customer so that you would have that on file. Once we have our customer in the program, we have the ability to go into those customers and create labels. Say you want to send out labels to promote more work, you would then be able to click on whatever names and click on what size labeling you'd want to do, choose or select all, and then you would be able to print labels for those clients that you just chose. Once you set up your estimate, and we've done this on another tape so you can go in and look at how an estimate is put together, you would have different areas possibly in an estimate. It doesn't just have to be one area, it could be multiple areas. And once you have that, then you could go in and see how that estimate was put together by looking at material and the cost of the estimate.